Right now on Push Girls.
I'm gonna make a baby.
Starting a family with Ati soon would mean everything to me.
I do want to go over with you a few things about paralysis and pregnancy, because I don't know if anyone's ever talked to you about that.
Okay, I'm not used to having someone help me.
Miyoko gives me so much attention, I feel like I can't just do my own thing anymore.
I don't like not winning.
Well, don't blame me.
There may be different risks, and her likelihood of having a normal egg are going to be lower.
We actually had a miscarriage twice. I'm afraid they might tell me I won't be able to have children.
I push beyond limits. I push beyond what's expected.
Beyond beauty,
Beyond my wildest dreams. I'm a push girl. I'm a push girl.
I'm a Push Girl.
I'm a push girl. When you can't stand up,
Stand out.
Okay, wait. I know you're excited. Calm down, calm down. Eric and I have been married for almost 5 years now. Okay, hold on. Wait for Daddy. Sit. Good girl. A lot of people are surprised to see an able-bodied man married to a disabled woman. But I'm spoiled. I like to be carried. Hence the reason 6'4", tall, dark, and handsome.
Just a kid.
Wait, not so fast. I don't have my good brakes on. What I love most about Eric is that he has a big heart, and he doesn't see the chair, even though it is there in his face. Where's my tree? Up here?
Yeah.
Oh, you can be able to reach?
Wrong one.
Wait, let me try.
Honey.
I'm gonna pluck one.
Babe. When I was 3 years old, I was put into foster care. I lost my mom at a young age. Ati lost her mom at a young age. And I think that helps me relate to Ati and the obstacles she's dealing with. But they're good.
Oh, do it again. I like to see your booty.
Hey, Bats. You wanna try it?
You know, my biological clock is ticking, right? Eric and I want to have a baby one day. And I know it's possible that women with paralysis can have children, but being 42, I'm up against age, not to mention being in a wheelchair.
You know it's not a planned thing, baby. God's gonna allow us to have a child when it's in His time.
Not like we haven't been practicing. Thank you.
I've been hanging out with Miyoko now about 6 months. Miyoko is so caring and giving and loving. I became friends with Miyoko, and I found myself becoming more attracted to her, and we decided to explore it, I guess.
It was actually really fun getting to know someone in a wheelchair, learning how to interact intimately. It was all brand new to me.
No, is that how slow walking is? No?
No, you gotta bend your knees, but it's kind of hard.
Every day, Miyoko does my stretches, and it prevents my legs from getting too tight, and it helps with my circulation.
My left hip is hurting me.
It's nice that she helps me with stuff like this, but Miyoko gives me so much attention that I feel from time to time that it just is too much. Oh, sucker! A freaking eggshell went inside.
Let me get that.
Oh my God, another one. Don't use a knife, babe. Oh my God, hurry, I have to do this.
Then put it in there. You can do it around me.
No, I can't. Your elbow's in my eye.
Oh, good. Spazzing out? No. The world is not over.
Being in the wheelchair, people tend to want to do things for you, but I do not like feeling dependent on anybody.
You want me to chop this bell pepper up?
Thank you. She loves to take care of, and sometimes I'm like, I want to cook. When someone gives you too much attention, it can be a little overbearing.
I'm gonna do your eyes.
Oh my God.
I'm doing your eyes, Eileen.
Yeah,
Yes.
okay.
Yeah, you need to move your hair, girlfriend. What's up with that?
Before my car accident, I loved to paint. But being a quadriplegic, it's hard for me to control my dexterity. And it took me 10 years to get back to it.
I gotta figure out how to intertwine this pencil.
I realized there's a lot of things that I want to accomplish in my life at this point that make me happy.
Oh, okay.
She needs clip in your hair. There you go.
You have to live in the moment. And you can't let things like paralysis get in your way.
10 years, it's about time. I keep telling her, it's like, you gotta start your painting.
Oh yeah, you can hand tell her too.
My brain is trying to tell my hand what to do. Not all my muscles are there.
No.
So it's weird. I'm like shaking. Oh my gosh. They were your eyes, Eileen, so hold on.
Let
me see. Because, okay, I'm not gonna eat it.
Can't eat it, nope. I'm sure it's non-toxic.
You got it?
No?
No? Okay.
This is where you gotta be steady. Okay, hand, work. Oh my God, this is crazy. There's painters that paint with their mouth.
They do.
So there's like four.
There you go, because you're so good with your mouth, babe.
Shit, I just messed it up. Oh man! Now you're crying.
My mascara's running. I thought I wore waterproof.
Oh man.
All the way around and left, right. Turn it what, and drop, and.
Ati has always aspired to have a wheelchair dance team.
Bam!
We were at the same audition, and it was just her and I in this room.
Bounce!
And she said, "Do you want to be on a dance team?" And I said, "Yep." So now we perform on a wheelchair dance team called Colors in Motion.
What? Right.
Ati's the firecracker in the group. She definitely comes from Sassy Town.
After my car accident, people told me I was never gonna dance again. And I said, oh yeah? Watch me.
The car goes wild! One more.
Okay, so, I had a big talk with Eric the other day.
About what?
Being ready.
For kiddies?
I'm a dancer, and us dancers never can even try to imagine that, like,
That your body is going to change so much and then have...
I don't know, like this little alien, and then inside my, like, little shirt or something.
But your baby's going to be a dancer.
Well, that's true, and then
Gonna dance in
you're
your
gonna see
belly.
like this. I'm
I
like,
know.
that's gonna be crazy. No, I just don't. I
You're
don't
going to be
know.
like, is your baby kicking? No, it's dancing.
Wow.
Why now? Why now do you feel ready?
Because I'm with the right person.
Long before Eric and I were married, and just a year after my accident, my mother passed away from cancer. I was an emotional wreck, I was in a bad relationship, and I got pregnant.
I had an abortion, and I would have a 18-year-old right now.
The thing is, it's like now's the time. Now it's right.
It's so right, and I'm so nervous. I just hope it's not too late.
Can't even tell you have a flat. Look at you go.
I had a flat tire, so I'm all rolling like on one, like bloop bloop.
Yeah, it's definitely a workout.
It was just awkward.
Thank you.
What originally attracted me to Miyoko is her loving ways. But Miyoko gives me so much attention, I feel like I can't just do my own thing anymore.
Maybe you can move this for me, please. Thank you.
Like little things that I would used to be able to do with my eyes closed. And I'd be like, babe, can you do this for me? But it was like, I became dependent on it.
My break is
Oh, it doesn't lock?
No.
Do you want me to hold the back of it?
Let me try it once without you, and then if not, yeah.
I wanted my independence, and I wanted to have the competitive side of me come out, you know, and try to kick her ass at bowling.
Shit.
But I couldn't because the freaking tire was flat, you know? She had to help me. And instead of being grateful and thankful, I was just like, mega bitch.
Wait, back up a little bit so I'm straight. Okay, I'm not used to having someone help me, so it's really kind of uncomfortable a little bit.
It's okay.
No, because of the flat tire, it's really awkward for me.
You know, I'm so eager to help, but should I be offering? I don't know.
Dang it!
It's awkward, it's difficult.
I think we know who won.
I really despise the fact that I lost. I definitely would have had a better chance of winning if I had air in these tires. And I'm competitive. It makes me want to throw something.
I don't like not winning.
Well, don't blame me.
Check, 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 checky, check, 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 check. Are you gonna sing too, Bats? Your hook is hello, okay? Say hello. Good job, Baz. That's your part. Right before my car accident, I was about to sign a major recording deal. I wanted to be huge. Major artist, choreographer, producer of music videos. I wanted to go all the way to the top.
Ati and I are collaborating on an album together. We both always want a career in music. She's a singer and I'm a DJ and producer. Even though our music schedule is busy at the moment, we're still trying to find time to have a baby.
Singing this song over and over again is making me horny. Come on, me and you in the room, right now.
Are you in the green?
There's actually an application that is a ovulation program to tell you when you are ovulating. Green means you're in the go.
We're not light green?
We're not bright green, we're like light green.
Green means go. There's things that we have to deal with a little bit differently with having children now, but we're definitely working towards that.
You really ready to have a baby now?
I've been ready.
There may be different risks. Her likelihood of having a normal egg are going to be lower.
I'm afraid they might tell me I won't be able to have children. You know what I just thought about?
What?
Eric is 6'4". I am 5'6". That is gonna be a long baby.
Your vagina will stretch, okay?
I don't want to hear about that right now.
They'll cut it.
Wait.
They have to cut it. When my mom had me, no. Babe, seriously, no. When my mom had me, poor mom.
Wait.
My head popped out, but my broad German shoulders, they had to slice her on both sides.
Yeah.
That's what they do. But then my sister, if the baby doesn't, if there's a problem, then C-section.
No, I want the baby to come out this little, and it can grow all I want when it's out. But I want it to be this little.
No,
I want it to be a.
Go ahead, tell her, Auntie, tell her.
My mom, she got pregnant when she was 51 years old.
Wait, hold up. What?
And she's fine.
Healthy baby.
And it's healthy. Yes.
We actually had a miscarriage twice.
Where were you guys at the time? Did you stress out? Were you stressing?
No, you don't understand. Like, I was pregnant after my accident and I had an abortion. And I just hope they didn't mess up anything down there.
No, they didn't. They didn't mess up anything because the fact that you got pregnant with Eric means that it's working down there. Your playground is still there. If Ati really wants to have a baby, she needs to get proactive. She needs to let go of her past. I will support her any way that I possibly can. Remember I was talking to you and I asked you to go see a gynecologist because it's important for you to go get checked and see what's going on and to make sure that you're ready and that you're healthy. And don't worry about the past, don't think about it anymore, and just think about the future. Do you know what I mean? Mm-hmm. You're very powerful, look at me. Okay? You are so powerful. You know where you were at in your life during that time, okay? Just forgive yourself, okay?
I'm afraid they might tell me I won't be able to have children.
What's going on?
It's so complicated.
What? Tell me.
No, because it just seems like no matter what, someone always gets hurt, like in relationships.
What is it that you want?
I don't want to be hurting Miyoko at all. And I don't want to make a decision that I regret.
You got this situation going on with you and Miyoko. So what are you gonna do? You're just gonna keep stringing it along?
I don't know what to do.
You do know what to do, Tiff. That's your problem. You do know what to do. I definitely can relate to Tiffany with her need for independence. And maybe because of our wheelchairs, we need it more than able-bodied individuals. We yearn for it more. What's going on?
I think that we don't have our own personal space.
Yep.
I am missing my freedom. And I told Miyoko that. I think we both need our own, to do our own thing. Like, I feel that you should date others and maybe I should do the same.
I want you to be happy. I want us to be happy. I want to be happy. So whatever it takes for us to both have what we want, then that's what we got to do. I want her to be happy. I wish it was with me, but you can't force somebody to feel a certain way.
I think people assume just because you're in a wheelchair, you're not gonna find someone that's gonna wanna stay with you and be with you forever or whatnot, but I'm not settling.
Like, what if they tell us something's not working?
I mean, we have to be open to the good news and bad news.
Eric and I are ready to have a baby. Considering my age and my physical challenges, I'm kind of worried that I might not be able to have a child. Hence, a fertility doctor. Why are your hands getting all sweaty?
Getting nervous. Yeah, it's okay.
So, my staff tells me you're here because you're wanting and having a baby, right?
Okay.
So, what I'm going to do first is start asking you a whole bunch of questions.
Okay.
First of all, how long have you guys been together?
We'll be married 5 years.
Pretty good. Good job, babe. Good thing that he knows that, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
So, obviously, you're in a wheelchair. Tell me a little bit.
Wasn't that obvious?
Can you tell me what happened?
I had a car accident in 1992. I am a T10, T12 complete paraplegic.
Okay.
My back snapped in half and severed my spinal cord.
So, at T10. Okay.
Women who have had surgical procedures before, there's always the chance that there was an infection or a complication after surgery that may have led to scar tissue or blocked tubes. And that could be a significant part of the problem. I do want to go over with you a few things about paralysis in pregnancy, because I don't know if anyone's ever talked to you about that. So in general, it all depends on your sensation below the belt. And so when it gets close to delivery, you might not feel when you go into labor, and you don't want to be delivering at home. Okay? And anyone who gets pregnant has an increased risk of blood clots. You add to it that another risk factor for a blood clot is immobility, not moving. So obviously paraplegics, if their legs are dangling and they're not moving their legs very often, have a higher risk of a blood clot. And people need to understand that there may be different risks. Are you a smoker at all?
No.
Have you ever been?
Yes.
At the time?
From 27 to 30, it was probably like a pack in a week.
Okay. Yeah. And what about illicit drugs? You do?
Yes. Crack cocaine for about 2 years.
Okay.
From 28 to 30.
Okay. And no more?
Mm-mm.
Okay. So, okay. And what about liquor? How much do you drink?
A glass of wine. Now it's like every now and then.
Okay.
Probably gonna go home and have a glass after this, though.
Yeah, that's all right. Okay. Oh my gosh. Any medical problems? Heart, lung, kidney, asthma?
No.
Gallbladder?
No.
Nothing. Okay, good. So again, we're gonna take
There
your
were
history.
2 miscarriages.
So that actually tells me a lot. Your eggs and your sperm worked at least twice. So that's good.
I actually had an abortion.
Okay. So you've had 3 pregnancies total?
Yes.
Okay.
My abortion was a year after my accident. I had gotten pregnant.
So obviously the accident didn't didn't immediately change your fertility. So
No,
we
it
know
did
that.
not.
Okay, so that's good. Okay. And then the other part is how old you are. And that's a serious issue. So a 20-year-old has a chance of getting pregnant in any 1 month between 20 and 25%. A 40-year-old's about 5%.
Oh, wow.
And a 42-year-old can be perfect in every way, shape, or form, but she's still 42. And her likelihood of having a normal egg are going to be lower. Despite her prior history of not such a healthy lifestyle, despite her paralysis, her primary problem right now at age 42 has to be her egg factor. How many eggs and the quality of eggs.
Come in.
I've already started the process.
Okay, there you go. He's doing his own exam. Oh my gosh, babe. Woo, that's cold.
Sorry.
This is a sensitive area from my accident, so it feels like you stabbed me with cold when it's cold objects.
You're hypersensitive.
Yeah.
Interesting.
I don't want to take you out before you did the test, though.
Yeah, that would be bad. All right, I'm going to ask you to help me pull her down so her bottom's at the edge of the bed.
And then those aren't going to
Their legs
stay,
will
so I'm
go.
going to have to
They
hold
have a
them.
mind of their own, so yeah.
Okay.
They have a mind of their own.
Okay.
Ready?
So now what I'm going to do is examine you with my hands to feel the uterus and the ovaries, and then we'll do that ultrasound. Little pressure. It's going to feel a little weird. And we're going to try and look. Oh, you still have eggs. Yay!
You can see eggs?
Yeah. Okay, so you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Some women, literally, I can't see any at your age.
Wow.
When she finally did an ultrasound on her and she saw that she did have eggs, both her Ati and I were both happy.
And there's some fluid in there. You may actually have just ovulated today.
What? Let's go home, Daddy.
Yeah. A lot of eggs. So we have stuff to work with for you. So that's a good thing. Yeah.
Oh my gosh. So baby making time, huh?
Now that we know that I have eggs, Eric and I are gonna do everything we can to get pregnant.
Let me see. Inside. It's kicking. So if I was like this,
I don't even know.
The whistle will be blowing.
You're gonna have to slow down.
Does that mean that I'm not going to be able to go out when I'm pregnant?
Exactly. After you give birth, we can both go party, dance, whatever we want to do.
Okay, Mama. In your bed.
Put
Good
your
girl.
tea over here while you're
Lay down.
in the bed.
Lay down. But wait until I get top. Aaron, what? Right on elbow. Thank you for catching me.
Babe.